What up, it's Lyrat here, and welcome to the 4th episode of my Sailing for Champions League series. And before this episode I was in 5th spot in the league with 4 wins, 3 draws, 1 loss and 15 points. One of the 4 teams, or no, there's more than 4, 7 teams with less than 1 loss. Northampton still unbeaten on top of the league, but I'm only 5 points behind them, so I should be able to cut the gap to them somewhere soon. But yeah, I have 3 games in this episode, and then I'll show the league table again in the end to see how we progressed in the league. But let's just jump straight into the first game against Derby County in the League Cup, a championship side, so I was expecting a hard game, and sure enough, Derby was all over me straight from the start. Here on the 9th minute they get a nice cross, but really don't get a very good header on the end of it. And here on the 16th minute I managed to get my first attack, and Cop just misses. And after that Derby was again on the attack, but Laurier doing a very nice job in my goal, keeping them out and keeping the game level, and me still in it. Here another amazing save from him. He did very well in the first half and very well the whole game too. Here they should have scored, but somehow they missed, and this was also a point where they should have scored. But we go to half time. And after half time I cheat up a little and start getting chances here. Tumu shoots straight at the goalkeeper, but later on I get another chance with Tumu, but he doesn't manage to get his shot away. And the 71st minute they cross it in, and I head it straight into the path of Roberts, and Roberts scores, so I go 1-0 down because of my own mistake. And here on the 86th minute, my last chance of the 84th minute, my last chance of the game, gets reflected, but I pass it to McDonald, a fresh substitution, and he finishes it into the top corner. Very nice stuff from him, a good substitution from me, and he did what he needed to do, the thing why he was brought on. And the extra time was pretty much all me in the beginning, and here on the 100th minute Young finds the back of the net with a nice shot, and that's how the game ended. I think Derby was pretty shocked at that me scoring the goal and couldn't get back into the game, so I won 2-1 and go through to the next round of the competition. And I think that is actually the round of 16, and I'm the only surviving League 2 team in the League Cup. Here it is. I'm on the only League 2 side. I will have a game against the Ipswich Town next in the League Cup, but I'm the only surviving League 2 side with, I think, 11 or is it 9 or 10 Premiership teams and 5 Championship teams, I think. So 10 Premiership teams, so I have pretty tough competition, but I hope I could get. I'm definitely having nearly the easiest opponent in the competition in the next round, but probably will have a Premiership team in the next round. But as we beat Sunderland already, it should be accomplishable to beat another one. And the next game was against Accrington Stanley in the league. I was expecting a pretty easy game considering my form in the league and how everything was going, and the game was pretty much all me in the beginning, but here on the 37th minute they get their first chance, but they don't manage to get a shot away. I had many chances before this, but I couldn't score any of them. But straight after their first chance they get another chance, and of course this one they score, but it's an offside. I was really happy about that. And on the 45th minute here, Walton finds McDonald, who turns and gets it back to Walton, who passes the defender, but shoots. His shot gets saved, and we go to half-time 0-0. And on the 55th minute I get on a nice breakaway with McDonald finding Lennox here on the wing. Lennox just speeds away, and I sweat, pass it to McDonald, and McDonald taps it in. So it's a sweaty goal, but I wanted to make sure I scored, and I think that was the only real shot at the target in the game. So the game ends 1-0 with Accrington getting a final header here, but I win 1-0 and under win under my belt, and I still haven't lost more than one game in the league. So it's going pretty well. Promotion is in the sights. I of course have to keep this form to keep the promotion place, but at the moment I'm a very strong promotion candidate. And I have the next game against Dagenham. I don't know how to pronounce that. League 2 game. Was expecting a easy game. They were 19th in the league, I think. But straight away on the 10th minute they get their first chance, and very sloppy goalkeeping from me, but I managed to put it on the post, and after that I got into the game better. And here on the 23rd minute Moore gets away and turns around, but his shot is saved very well by their goalkeeper. But I get the ball back and find Daly, who finds Moore with a kind of, it bounces to Lennox, who finds Moore, and then it goes to the back of the net with Moore scoring his 9th goal in the league, I think. So good stuff from him. And on the 31st minute Daly finds Hurihan in the middle, who finds Young, and Young finds Hurihan back, but Hurihan cannot finish, and we go 1-0 up to half time. Very disappointed I couldn't have 2-0 up, because I think I deserved that considering how the game went. But here Daly gets the ball but doesn't manage to score. I decided to shoot straight away. Nice shot, but saved pretty well by their goalkeeper. And here on the 69th minute Scott gets away and scores past me, so it's 1-1. And pretty disappointed that I conceded that goal, but on the 83rd minute I find Hemmings on the wing, and he crosses it to Daly, and Daly scores. Their goalkeeper manages to get a hand to it, but it goes into the back of the net anyway, and I go 2-1 up. But here on the 89th minute Elito gets the ball from my header, and he's not gonna miss from there, and it's 2-2. And that is how the game ends too. I should have won that game, pretty sloppy defending from me in the end, so that cost me a lot. But I do get 1 point out of it, and I think Northampton drew their game this round too, so nothing lost in the league. I'm currently, I think, third in the league. Yep, here's the table. I'm third with 19 points, 5 wins, 4 draws, 1 loss still, and at this point I'm the only team with 1 loss in the league. Northampton still unbeaten, 5 points ahead of me. But I am truly waiting for the game against Northampton, because that's a opportunity for me to gain or to catch them with 3 points. So it should be a very interesting game. I'm not sure how soon it's gonna be, but should be quite soon, because we've played like half a round already, 1/4 of the season, so really waiting forward to it. But that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching, and please like the video if you enjoyed, and yeah, I hope to see you soon.